When an individual or group of individuals operating under the pseudonym Satoshi Nakamoto published a white paper entitled Bitcoin, a peer-to-peer electronic cash system on October the 31st, 2008, a shockwave reverberated through the close-knit cryptography community. This white paper, which numbered just 9 pages, including references, described the principles behind a revolutionary system of digital cash, whereby a purely peer-to-peer version of electronic cash would allow online payments to be sent directly from one party to another without going through a financial institution could exist. Nakamoto further stated that the background work on the computer code underpinning Bitcoin had begun in 2007. Prior to the publication of the white paper on a niche cryptography mailing list located at metsoud.com, an internet domain entitled bitcoin.org was registered. Everything had been carefully orchestrated. Bitcoin was ready to roll out. As exciting as Satoshi's white paper was, in the sense that the ideas it presented seemed uniquely watertight, it was received with a degree of side-eyed suspicion. The cryptographic community, a cynical bunch at the best of times, was entirely accustomed to pretenders appearing on the scene with promising schemes that later failed. Many such examples had come and gone over the years. What was different was that although Satoshi's idea was not the first attempt at a digital cash system, well-known ventures like DigiCash and eGold had tried and failed previously, all the concepts described by the white paper regarding triple-entry accounting and solutions to historical roadblocks like double spending seemed definitive in a way that previous iterations hadn't. And that wasn't all. Beyond the specifics was something bigger, something more cinematic in scope. Satoshi's white paper, for the niche few aware of it at that time, offered a clear-eyed view of a world beyond financial middlemen that didn't so much seek to create an anarchic movement designed to rail against the central banks, but instead would permit a new means of transacting quickly, inexpensively, and across borders. These intentions were both positive and potentially revolutionary. Bitcoin, as it was originally characterized by Satoshi's vision, was as much about a better future for mankind as the invention of the wheel had been in circa 4200 BC. But nothing nowadays is ever that simple.